All that's left is to mix the ingredients in the saucepan and make sure nothing gets burned. The finish line is finally within sight. Good job, me, you stupid bastard. You fucking did it. I praise myself as I glance over to the living room where my mom and Yuzuyu are resting. They are sitting next to each other watching some kind of variety show. It's a bit strange seeing them together on the couch, but that's just because I'm not used to seeing it.
あ、そうだ、ゆずえちゃん。あ、はい。
My mom abruptly says something to her, to which Yuzuyu sits up straight in startlement.
あの子、彼氏にしてみてどう？ゆずゆちゃんすごく可愛いから、前の彼氏と比べてうちのどうしようもない息子はどうかと思って。前の彼氏ですか？そうそう。うちの冴えない息子よりいい彼氏とかと付き合ってたんじゃないの？そんな。私、彼が初恋の相手ですから。
Apparently that was a massive surprise.
本当に？うちの子が？
Yuzuyu nods, her face slightly red.
ちょっと、あんた奇跡じゃないの、こんなの。
You're telling me? I often have that exact same thought.
あんた、こんなに可愛くてよくできた女の子が初めての彼女なんて、ちょっと恵まれすぎじゃない？ちゃんと大事にしなさいよ。
Don't worry, I count my blessings every day. Actually, more like every second. I'll always treat her right. You have my word on that, Mom. The two of them fall silent. Was that something weird to say?
あんた、それって将来はゆずゆちゃんと結婚するってこと？
Well, you look rather flabbergasted, Mom. It's probably way too early to be thinking about marriage with my very first girlfriend, but yeah. If Yuzuyu doesn't mind. I wouldn't mind marrying her, to be frank. Of course, it would be presumptuous of me to expect an answer from her right here and now, but nevertheless, she responds.
嫌じゃないよ。だって私もずっと一緒にいたい。ずっと一緒にいたいんだもん。
あらあら、まあまあ。
Yuzuyu thinks so too. So I guess the feeling is mutual. Well, I'll stay with you forever, Yuzuyu. I will no matter what, even if you tell me no.
私だってそうだよ。私だって何があってもそばから離れないよ。嫌だって言われてもずっとくっついてるからね。
Ahaha, will you now?
そうだよ。もう何がおかしいの
？The way she's blushing, half in embarrassment and half in anger, is super cute. Well, I don't know. Is there something funny about it, Yuzuyu?
バカ。
やめて！いい年したババアの目の前で桃色軸展開させないで。
Oh, I totally forgot Mom was here.
耐えられない。これ以上は心が持たないから。
I guess she just kinda said that without thinking because it seems the embarrassment finally caught up with her. She's cowering now.
これが青春。もう戻れないのよね。
Mom?
私だって若い頃はもっとこう。
Crap, this isn't good. This is all our fault. It's gonna take a while before my mom comes back to her senses. There we go. I carry Yuzuyu over to my bed and tuck her in as she snores peacefully. Was my mom making her nervous or something? She was really worn out, like she's already fast asleep. Sweet dreams, Yuzuyu. I gently stroke her head as I pull the sheets up over her and leave the room quietly so as not to wake her up.
ゆずちゃん、ぐっすり寝ちゃった？
Yeah, I'll be sure to get her home before it gets too late.
そうね。
I take a seat next to my mom. I sigh in exasperation as I remember the curry from lunch.
カレー、あとちょっとだったわね。
I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed to be honest. I never thought I'd burn it.
まあ、それでも少しだけだったじゃない。よく頑張ったわよ。
Well, I was making it for Yuzuyu, so I wanted it to turn out great. I screwed up there at the end. God, I just suck. I shouldn't have told myself that things were fine and get negligent. I know there's no point beating myself up about it, but it's still eating at me.
ゆずゆちゃんが寝ちゃって暇があるんだし、お菓子でも作ってみる？
What kind?
そうね。マフィンなんてどうかしら。生地さえ作れば20分もあれば焼けるし、ちょうどいいと思うわよ。
Really?
ええ。お土産に持たせるにもちょうどいいと思うし、どう？やってみる？
Absolutely.
本気でへこんでたかと思えばすぐに生き生きしちゃって。まったく。ま、可愛い息子のためにも今度はちゃんと教えてあげるわ。
I love you, Mom. She and I both get up from the couch. Hell yeah, now I can make up for earlier. We immediately head into the kitchen and start on the dough, with her guiding me every step of the way. Most of the actual work is being done by me, with my mom giving me pointers as she stands behind me.
卵は一気に入れちゃダメよ。
Okay,
あと生地はよく混ぜるの。ふんわりするかどうかはそれにかかってるんだから。
okay, mix it well. Got it. I follow her instructions word for word. I need to be extremely cautious so I don't mess up again.
それにしてもゆずゆちゃんのためだとすごく真剣になるわね。
Well, she's always so kind to me, so I want to do something for her for a change.
ゆずゆちゃん、本当にいい子だものね。
Yeah, seriously, she makes lunches for me and even wore a swimsuit she was totally embarrassed in just for me. She actually has a bit of a complex about her body. Honestly, I feel like I'm letting the fact that I have a girlfriend get to my head.
そう。
At first, I only spoke to her because she attracted my attention.
あらあら、この子は。
Well, yeah, that was only then, and it was kinda like, the more I got to know her, the more I talked with her. I just started wanting to spend more time with her, be with her, you know? I know how much I went on about wanting a girlfriend, and to be honest, I feel like a complete idiot looking back on that. Mainly due in part to the fact that I actually have one now. My mind is occupied with her 24/7, it seems like. Meeting her taught me what it truly feels like to love someone from the bottom of your heart. That's the reason why I ask her out.
そう。それじゃああんたは本当にいい声に巡り合えたのね。
She eyes me with an affectionate gaze.
それなら大切なことを教えてくれたゆずゆちゃんにその恩返しも兼ねてしっかり美味しいお菓子を作ることね。
Definitely, I won't be careless this time. After that little tangent, I go back to focusing on the muffins. This time I'll make damn sure they turn out well. I will make Yuzuyu happy. It's already past 7 p.m.
送ってくれてありがとう。
Oh, no prob. I wanted to be with you as long as I could.
私も送ってくれて嬉しい。
She smiles at me. Oh, and here.
これは
I hand a small box containing the muffins over to Yuzuyu. I wanted to make up for the disaster at lunch. I tasted them myself too, so they should be okay. Feel free to share with your family.
ありがとう。みんなで食べるね。
Yuzuyu hugs the box tightly to her chest, casting her eyes down in slight embarrassment.
今日は寝ちゃってごめんなさい。それと
She gives me a quick peck on the lips. It was so sudden I couldn't hope to hide the surprise.
私に甘えっぱなしたなんてそんなこと気にしないでいいんだからね。
She says with a smile.
覚 弁当だって私が好きで勝手に作ってるんだし、水着だってあんたに見てもらいたいから選んだんだもん。だからもっと素直に私に甘えて。
Oh, so you were awake.
ごめんね、偶然目が覚めちゃって。でもなかなか出るタイミングがつかめなくて。
That means she knows exactly how I feel about everything.
私もね、本当にいい恋に巡り会えたと思ってるよ。
She flashes me a warm smile, then gives me one more kiss.
またね。
She walks off into her house before I can even say anything back. Just as lucky as me. Normally I'd snort out in embarrassment at something like that, but honestly, being as crazy as I am for her now, it leaves me speechless.
フレラバ。柊さん、おはよう。おはよう。おお、今柊さんが挨拶返してくれたよ。その言い方だと柊さんに失礼だよ。おはよう柊さん、よかったら後で一緒に更衣室まで行かない？朝から体育なんてあったっけ？
Boy, she's gotten a lot more friendly lately.
柊さん、最近よく女子と話してるの見かけるよね。
They all probably think it's strange, but it's who she really is. I can overhear Yuzuyu's conversation behind me as I speak to Momo. I do feel like people have been talking to her a lot more lately.
そういや、今日は大掃除だったな。
I just hope they put us somewhere easy. You know what I'm saying?
おめえら席つけ。これから担当場所を書いた紙回すから、各自手抜きがバレないように頑張れよ。バレなきゃ手抜きしていいなんて教師としていいのかよ。いいに決まってんだろ。んじゃ解散。昼に教室に集合して、その後解散になるから勝手に帰るなよ。
After the very brief homeroom, I go and get changed into my gym uniform before heading to the place written on my slip of paper.
ひぎ、砂かけじじい。
わあ、てめえ、こっち向けてフルスイングしてくんじゃねえ。目に砂が入ったじゃねえか。
You didn't get hit by any of that, did you, Yuzuyu? If you're worried, you always got a shield right here in me.
大丈夫よ。もし砂かかったらあいつ許さないから。
俺を指さして言わないでくれません？
あんたが私たちに当たるとこにいるのが悪い。
何その理不尽。
But geez, I'm sure glad we got this place. Yuzuyu, Genki, Momo and I have all been assigned to the same area, naturally meaning that we can goof off and have fun with this. All we basically have to do is sweep all the dirt out of the entranceway. Well, thanks to Momo's sand attacks on Genki, we already got most of it done with.
おお、マジだ。
We're basically just screwing around, but we are not neglecting our job. Like, we've still got plenty of time until this ends. Hey, you think we'll get in trouble if we leave this area?
ちょっと待ってね。うん。あと5分くらいで見回りの人が来るから、その人さえごまかせちゃえば大丈夫みたい。
Where did you get that info from?
ちょっとジャスティスに貸しがあってね。
Yeah, Justice actually does borrow games from Momo a lot. But back on topic, there's nothing we can really play with in the entranceway. Is there really nothing fun somewhere around here? Trying to think of something we can do for fun once the teachers are gone.
じゃあこれはどうかな。この前面白いアプリ見つけたんだけど、京介たちやってみない？
Why just us two?
それがそういうアプリだからだよ。
Let me see this thing. I borrow Momo's phone and check the app's user guide. Apparently it takes a photo of two people and determines their compatibility from that. Looks fun. I say we give it a shot. What do you think, Yuzuyu?
あんたが やりたいなら私はいいけど。
Alright, you do the honor, Momo.
じゃあ撮るよ。二人とも寄って。
This is kind of embarrassing. She's squishing up against me with her arm linked around mine, and God, it's so cute I want to give her a big hug right now. But having that preserved forever in a photograph would be way too embarrassing, so I'll restrain myself.
はい、結果が出たよ。
二人の相性は 100%。 ずっとずっとお幸せに。このラブラブカップルね。
Sweet, we got a perfect score.
やっぱり私たち最高だったんだね。
If a low percentage came off, I'd probably just write it off as superstitious bullshit, but I'm happy we got a high number. Yuzuyu must be too. She's beaming innocently and still clinging onto me. I guess you and I were bound by the red string of fate, Yuzuyu. It's official now.
絶対そうだよ。
相変わらず仲がいいんだね。
こっちは独り身だっていうのに、なんか怒り通り越して呆れてきたわ。ああ、俺も彼女欲しい。
ほら、こういうアプリって恋人専用みたいなものだし。
でも 100% ってありきたりっぽくてつまんねえよな。
まあ面白みとしてはそうだね。こういうアプリって 100% とか出やすそうっていうか。
ありきたり。
That jealousy I hear. Why don't you try it if it's so BS? How dare they? How dare they?
いきなり取るなよ。しかもなんで桃と。
それはこっちが言いたいよ。
Momo and Genki happen to be standing right next to each other now, so I snap a quick photo. Yeah, come on, we'll be fine.
相性 180%。
Holy shit!
前世も二人はカップルだった？視線だけで会話できちゃうほど超ラブラブ。
Huh?
180%。
They're more compatible than us? Who the fuck designed this thing and why is 100% not the highest percentage? Yuzuyu looks shocked, so I imagine she's probably thinking the same things as I am.
そうか。俺はもともと異性とは縁がなかったんだな。
元気、何を言って。危ない目してるんだけど頭大丈夫？
俺は平気だよ。同性と縁があったって悟っただけだ。
勘弁してこっちからだ死ねー。
Momo's temperament collapses as he pushes Genki away as hard as he can. I'd probably run the fuck away if Genki came onto me like that.
いってえな。そんなに邪気にしなくてもいいだろ。冗談だっつうの。
さっきの元気はマジにしか見えなかったよ。うわ、鳥肌が。
Can you use this on things besides people? Guess it doesn't.
待って、出てきた。相性 250%。 気づけば相手のことを思っている。相思相愛カップル。ラッキースポットは屋上。ムードのある雰囲気を大事にして。
Holy shit! Genki, you have a 250% compatibility with bird shit. I guess this thing gives out those lucky locations or whatever once you got to 250%. Sounds more like a fuck spot to me. But yikes, Genki's more compatible with inanimate objects than actual people.
150%。
せめて人間にしろよ。このアプリの方がクソじゃねえか。なんで鳥の糞で相性出るんだよ。
Well, you said it's full of shit, so there you go.
誰がうまいこと言えと。このアプリマジなんなの。
まあこういうアプリってジョーク品みたいなものだからね。
Yeah, no use in taking that crap seriously. Yuzuyu, something wrong?
ねえ、相性って普通 100% じゃないの？
Not according to this app, apparently.
私とあんたの相性よりこいつとうんこの方が相性いいとかマジでショックなんだけど。
Sure, we are not as compatible as the two turds, but who cares? We're in love.
認めたくないけど、せめて元気カップルって言って。
もしかしたら私以外の女子とあんたがこのアプリで撮ったらさ、私と撮った時よりいい結果が出たりするかもしれないんだよね。
I mean, it's possible, but like, why are you so calm about the possibility of me being in a photo with another girl, my dear Yuzuyu? I certainly wouldn't want you in one with another man. Why don't we just stop with this topic? This dumb app isn't something worth taking seriously.
気になるから撮りに行こ
Were you listening to me?
う。でも気になって寝れなくなりそう。
We really should stop this, I know, but if we don't do it, Yuzuyu will lose sleep over it.
僕はついていくよ。ヒイラギさんの気も済まないと思うし。
モモがついていくなら俺も行くぞ。
Huh?
ここはおとなしくついていった方がいいんじゃない？
If you say so. Yuzuyu looks so serious it'd probably take a tranquilizer dart to stop her. Are you really okay with me doing this with another girl, Yuzuyu?
大丈夫。絶対私の方が相性高いんだし。
Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. It's not really something I've ever thought about before, but yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little curious.